ArsenalFanTV here. We thought we'd do a video where we take a look at the top 10 videos for 2014. It's been an incredible year for us. Over 40 million views by you guys. I mean, we've interviewed thousands of fans this year. It's just been an absolutely incredible year for both Arsenal Football Club and ArsenalFanTV. And along the way, we've interviewed some incredible fans. And we're going to take a look at the top 10 videos for 2014. It was so difficult to break this down, but here it comes. At number 10, this fan, I loved him. I loved his enthusiasm. He goes by the name of Heavy D. He's always enthusiastic. And in this video, we caught up with him where he was singing the praises of Danny Welbeck and telling Louis van Gaal why he messed up in selling him.
We countered. Welbeck was on fire! He was on fire! Do you know what I mean? But I've got to say, forget about man of the match. Get a tax rush, we've got flair in the match. No, listen. Did you see that?
Listen.
Did you see that flair? I'm telling you.
Man United fans at home tonight watching that. What must they been thinking? Van Gaal said that he got rid of him because he doesn't score enough goals. What must he be thinking watching that tonight?
Listen, mate, Manchester, watch and learn. This is what European Nights is about. Do you know what I mean? Welbeck, hey, Van Gaal, mate, you messed up big time, mate, I'm telling you. Do you know what I mean? He's the new Ian Wright, I'm telling you, he's the new Ian Wright. It's clinical, I'm telling you. A little bit of an Elka, Welbeck, come on, Welbeck, come on, Danny. Yes!
At number 9 is a fan that we interview regularly here on ArsenalFanTV. He follows Arsenal home and away. He's a famous fan. He's always been seen on TV. Bully, you all know who he is. He's always got some strong opinions after the game. He's very witty, very funny. And in this video, I love this one because he was giving his opinions and a load of other fans jumped in on the video. Check this one out. First 10 minutes, but after that, Arsenal took control of the game.
We've done what we should have done for a lot of the time. Even Ronnie's got one on.
The bully crew is there. But listen. At number 8, this video was absolutely incredible. Got loads of views. We caught up with Ivan Gazidis, the man himself, when they was doing the Puma launch earlier on in the year. And I managed to corner him and ask him some questions about who he was going to sign and actually congratulate him on signing Alexis Sanchez. Check this out. Arsenal fans, you know what, right? You get a lot of stick off the fans, yeah?
You're going to give me some more?
No, I ain't giving you a stick. You pulled it off. Alexis Sanchez.
Pulled off a good one, yeah. I think
brilliant.
It's going to be good.
That's brilliant. And, Alexis Sanchez.
We've got more work to do. I've got to get back.
Holding midfielder?
I'm not going to talk about it till it's
Holding
done.
midfielder?
I'm not going to talk about it till it's done.
Well, you pulled it off. No, we got.
This is a great. It's a great
as I said, you get a lot of stick off of fans, not me. Yeah. Right. Well, sometimes you do. Right.
Fine.
But you get a lot of stick off of fans, but you pulled it off, and
no, we're really happy about it.
That's a brilliant
it's a good
deal.
signing. I'm happy for the club, but we got more work to do.
Yeah. Brilliant.
We'll get back to it.
Congrats. Right. Listen, we've been rubbing some little shoulders with some of the bigwigs this year. We managed to pull off a big interview with Piers Morgan, famous Arsenal fan. Not always everybody's kettle of fish. Some people agree with what he says. He's very strong with his anti-Wenger message. But you know what? We managed to do a 3-part interview with him where it really put a lot of perspective on his views. And you got to find out that he's really a real fan of Arsenal. But he still had some very strong opinions. Check out this.
We won 1 trophy in 10 years, and we were the Invincibles. It's just not good enough.
But they did move into a new, you know already. You know all the arguments, but they moved into a new stadium.
I think you can be patient with somebody for 3-4 seasons maximum. But after that, I just felt that tactically Wenger was shockingly naive compared to how he used to be. I didn't like the players he was buying. I thought he was buying second-tier players, and then he was selling our best players to rivals. To me, when he sold Van Persie to United and they won the league, that was an absolute sackable offence. How can a manager do that? Alex
He
Ferguson-
would argue
I
that
don't care what he argues.
he'd argue 1 year left on the contract.
I don't
The
give a
guy
damn.
wants to go.
Rod him on the reserve bench, and I don't care. You don't give him to United. Do you think if he called up Alex Ferguson and said, "Hey, I want Wayne Rooney," how long would that conversation have lasted? That's why Alex Ferguson won 10 trophies since we last won a
But
trophy.
is there a difference though? Is there a difference though that there was a bit of money to?
Well, hang on,
If you're trying to balance the books, right, and you've got a player that's worth 25 million pound, he's got 1 year left or less on his contract.
I don't give a
Right, you've
damn.
got to balance the books now. You're not Chelsea where you can afford to hold on and take that loss.
We did not have to sell Robin van Persie. It's a complete myth, an absolute lie. I have people very close to the ground at Arsenal who tell me we did not need to do that for financial reasons. And therefore, there is no excuse for what he did.
This one was one of my favourite videos of the year. Number 6, listen, is when we beat Tottenham at Tottenham. That goal by Thomas Rosicky, brilliant. And the fans were overjoyed. And when the game finished and the police locked in the Arsenal fans for a little bit to clear the congestion outside, the fans burst into spontaneous singing of 49 undefeated at White Hart Lane. It was incredible. This was actually done by a fan, this video, one of our Gooner cams. Check this out. I love this. In at number 5, there were some dark times at Arsenal this year, and one of the darkest had to be the 6-0 defeat away at Chelsea. And this fan, I felt for this guy. He travelled all the way from Australia to see Arsenal play Chelsea, and he wasn't a happy bunny.
I've come all the way 24-hour flight to be embarrassed like that. We will lose 1-2-0, we can keep our heads up. But when you lose 6-0 to a rival like that, what's happening at this club, man? I'm from Australia and I want to know what's happening. He's got to tell us the truth. Are we going for the title? We're going for top 4. We win FA Cup, it takes the gloss off it. How can we win the FA Cup and celebrate after you lose 6-0, 5-1 away at Anfield? What's going on? This isn't Arsenal, man. This is not the Arsenal I know. Seriously, I want some answers. What's going on here?
At number 4, listen, interviewing fans week in, week out, you get some real characters. And this guy, he was a character. You know what? Just watch this guy. I still laugh every time I watch it now. Number 4. Tell me what you'll be happy with.
Prem. I want the Prem.
What we got to do to get the Prem next season?
We need to get Arteta out of midfield. Yeah? We need to put somebody like... My resources in Spain have told me Cesc is coming. You know? And today... Today, Lloyd Remy was there. Would you like Lloyd Remy?
No.
Lloyd Remy on that right-hand side will do good for us for £8 million. That's his brother. No. But on a serious note, the league, that's brothers, all of us. Look at the hungry man here. Look at them. They want the league. They want FA Cup. Okay, we'll have it, yeah? We can put it, FA Cup, but we need the league, bruv. Every Saturday we wake up in that winter, what do we play for? Yeah? Well, Giroud ain't. Yeah, Giroud ain't. Giroud went to Liverpool, yeah? 3 o'clock in the morning and got a pum. No good. You don't need that. You need players to sleep. You can't go pum at night time. Yeah?
Listen.
That's not good. Brother, there's plenty of time for pum, yeah? There's plenty of time for that. On a Saturday, 3 o'clock in the morning, you come in, baby, come in. No, bruv. And then you can't get up.
At number 3, who can doubt the passion of Arsenal fans? You don't know what it's like sometimes, travelling up and down the country, here, there, waking up earlier on in the morning, and there's nothing worse than when you travel far and you see a diabolical performance by your team, and it brought this fan to tears.
Ridiculous. You got Giroud, all he's got is that stupid little grin on his face, yeah? He's supposed to be like centre forward. He's always out on the wings. He stands there when the ball's being passed to him. He's in the wrong position the whole time. There is no desire in that team. I've had enough.
At number 2, now listen, trying to pick the number 1 was difficult, but I had to put this one in number 2 because I'm going to tell you why it's my number 1 in a minute. But this video was one of our biggest videos of the year. This guy, he featured in many of our massive videos for the year. Many of his videos went viral, including this one. But this one is the Claude, who's become one of the most famous football fans in the whole country since he's been on ArsenalFanTV for his forthright views. He's just a passionate fan. And also featured in this video was Ty. Now, if you want to get the definition of the glass half full and half empty, these two fans are it. Get them together. I mean, the fans who travel up and down the country on coaches with them tell me that they have monumental arguments even before the games. Now, after this game, where it was another poor performance by Arsenal, the two of them clash with this meltdown that went viral. And I think this sort of summed up a bit of the divide that there has been between the fans this season because of the whole Wenger in, Wenger out issue. And this is so passionate.
No knee-jerk reaction, no knee-jerk. The whole team is good. It's a mess. The whole thing is a mess at the moment. The whole thing is, there's no knee-jerk mate. Right, listen, let me put it there. It's time for a change now. If you have a milk, if your milk goes stale, what do you do with it?
You throw it out.
You don't put it back in the fridge, do you?
No.
Right, exactly. And I think it's time for a change. I'm sorry, I've stuck by him a long time. He's done a lot of good for the club, but it's time to go. It's time to go. I had people moaning at me at half time. I had people moaning at me saying I moan too much. Maybe I do fucking moan, but I care about this. I care about this club.
You know what? I want to get Ty in because
No.
I want to get Ty in because I know that. Hold on, because I know that you're. Wait. I know that you're normally very. I know that you're normally very positive about Arsene Wenger.
Absolutely.
Now, can you be positive after a performance like that today? I mean, that was poor.
Yeah, I kind of was disappointing, but then what are you doing, man?
I'm asking you, can you be positive? Can you be positive?
Of course we can be positive because I don't know how we lost that game. At the end of the day, what I see, okay, we gave away a bad goal. There's nothing you can do about the free kick.
You can't keep making stupid excuses, and this is the problem with this club. It's people like you.
Who's people like me?
No, people like you won't accept it. You won't accept it.
Who people like me?
No, you.
Who are people like me? And who am I? Tell me who I am then.
Because you won't accept it.
Are you more committed than me? Are you more committed than me?
Are you more committed than me?
Are you more committed than me?
Listen, hold on.
Just because I don't want to be negative.
Listen, is this what?
Hold
on, wait a minute.
Positive. We're 12 points behind the title.
Is this the split in a nutshell?
Our great manager handed the title to Chelsea by giving Fabregas, saying you're not good enough to come to us when we got Flamini and Arteta. And he says, no, you go to Chelsea, mate.
Just give me one positive. What positive can you take out of it?
Alexis, fantastic goal. A brilliant ball to Theo. To score, but
and can there be? You know, these guys have got these guys. Hold on, these guys have got a point. It's a long way to come for a very poor performance.
It is a long way.
What needs to be done? What needs to be done at Arsenal now to improve the club, so that we're not putting in performances like this?
Obviously, we need Lauren back. Lauren shows what a fantastic defender he is.
And whose fault
because
was that?
it's not his fault if he gets injured, is it?
Who did he not buy in the summer?
He didn't buy the defender. He didn't buy a defender.
Listen, guys.
It's not his fault that
I'm going to make you both get on your coach.
No, right? I'm going to make you both get on your coach. The coach leaves me here because I'm so embarrassed with that performance. I don't care if it leaves me here.
So I guess you're all wondering what's number 1. We've had some incredible videos this year, interviewed some brilliant fans. We've been all around the country, Europe, following Arsenal. It's been a magnificent year. But I had to go with this one for number one, just because it summed up my favourite moment of 2014. The moment when Aaron Ramsey scored that goal at Wembley, and there was a realisation that we're going to win some silverware, that it's going to be a successful season. Check out the fans, the passion in this video. I mean, it's one of our Gooner cams. It was absolutely incredible. I still remember the day, remember the celebrations the day after, the sun shining. It was beautiful. This is the number one video for 2014. Fans celebrating inside Wembley Stadium when Aaron Ramsey scored that goal. Brilliant.
Goal scorer for Arsenal, number 16.
So there you have it, the top 10 videos of 2014. Listen, if you disagree with it, you know, leave your comments below. Send us the URLs of what you thought were your favourites for 2014. But it was an absolutely incredible year. I want to thank all the fans. As I said, we've interviewed probably about 1,000 fans this year. And I'm really grateful to all of you for giving us your time after games, before games, to talk to us about Arsenal. We're going to get bigger and better next year. Listen, you've made us the number one fan channel on YouTube. We've got the most views of any channel, over 40 million, and we're really, really grateful for it. And we're going to keep getting better and better and better. We're going to be at every game. And I just want to thank every Arsenal fan out there. Let's pray for a successful 2015. We can still have a good year. And listen, I want to wish every Arsenal fan out there and every football fan out there a happy new year.